everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be finally I was thinking about doing this in December, but I decided to change my mind and do it for January. So I have a collection video update somewhere in the year. Like I think my first ever one was a couple videos back. Did I do one? I don't even remember. It's been a crazy like the last quarter of the year, so I'm not too sure. But I wanted to start this year off right. So I wanted to do one in January, one in the summer, and then one in December for this year. So yeah, here's my first January collection update, or the first update for 2024. So I'll show like a little clip right now of like my bookshelf. And basically all the binders that you see on the top are collection binders. The ones at the end are like supplies. I might move those. I mean, I think I actually will have to move those eventually. And then below that are albums and like the actual like season's greetings and stuff. So like the actual content. And then below that is like my mini area. My shelf is like a work in progress. So this is just what I've like was happy with for the moment. But underneath that is like my trade and sell supplies. So yeah, if you have questions about any of the things on there or want content from anything, like I did like a quick storing video on TikTok, like I mean how I pack my trades and my sales and stuff. So you can check that out. If not, I might bring it like on the main channel just to do like a little how I pack my process supplies. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. But I probably will just end up doing it as a video idea. Maybe soon. Expect that like somewhere in February. Because I have a lot of videos planned for just January. I have my collection update, which I'm doing right now. I have my XG season's greetings, and then I have a storing video. So I want my storing video to be towards like the end of the year. I mean, not the end of the year, the end of this month. So, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I just did my welcome to my channel video. Check that out. But before this video ends up too long, let me just move on to like the actual binders. Okay, so let's move on. First binder. So this is a Miyeon Yuqi binder. It's an A5 binder. Here like the little specs and stuff, if you're curious. This is their super shy binder. So it's obvious, you can tell it's basically a like New Jeans inspired album, but I don't collect New Jeans. So let me see. So yeah, I have my Liz at the front. You can put like your own photo card. I thought she matched really well, like the black hair with the black, like the white nails. Like I feel like, and then the denim, obviously. So I thought that was cute, and it's my only I-Ve card. So, and she's also my bias from I-Ve. I got lucky and pulled her. I only own one thing from I-Ve, which is their like the member digipack or like jewel case. So yeah, I got lucky and pulled her in her own. So I thought that was like a sign to like start pulling for them. But anyways, let's open it. So here it is in all of its glory. Let me see. Make sure it's in frame. So yeah, with each module, this keeps happening, like this little gap. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's kind of annoying because I have to fix it every time. I don't know why it does that. It came like that. So I don't know if it's like just not like perfectly, it wasn't perfectly made or something, or there was like an error or it got squished. I don't know. But other than that, this is like the only defect. So there's my quick review on this binder. But other than that, everything is like really good quality. So yeah, let's get into it. So they come with backboards. So, okay, so let me see. Disclaimer before I get into this binder. All pictures are pictures made from like a regular 4x6 photo. And I put it on this like thicker like watercolor paper. Because I had extra watercolor paper lying around. But essentially, yes, this is going to be like my non-Twice and XG. So Twice and XG will always get their own binders. And then for all my smaller groups, I'm deciding for now just to put them in here. Even though I kind of want like a 5-member, like extra wide binder. But I'm getting stressed with like how I want to store stuff. But I don't think Miyeon Yuqi, they're coming out with it soon. But I don't think they have like any A5 wide. I might be wrong, but just in case I'm not, if they do come up, they're coming out with them soon. So when they do, I do plan on buying one maybe. I was thinking about like maybe like for Red Velvet, or like moving some of these groups around and like just putting them in an A5 like extra wide. Who knows? Okay, so the second part of the disclaimer is this binder is pretty much changing. The only thing that's going to change is I'm taking twice an XG out of here. I wanted to put twice an XG, like in all the extra cards that don't belong anywhere, like miscellaneous cards, I wanted to put in an A5. So yeah, you'll see what I mean as I keep going, but this is my girls binder. Here's the twice section I was talking about. And these are all the miscellaneous cards that like, they either have sentimental value or I just want to keep them. So yeah, and these are the only pages that are like double packed in here. But it might change once I move them to like the other Mandu Deco like white binder. I got the Haringhe or Horinghe, like the tiger binder from them. So I wanted it to be like clean and white and go with like the rest of my binders. Even though it doesn't look cohesive now, I'm working on it. So yeah, there's like some pre-order sets. This is from the first ever album that I got. Also these, oh, they're not here yet. But these More and More cards, of course, you can tell by my intro. More and More was like what got me into Twice. So sentimental value. Here are postcards and the film strips. I bought these from S.Q K-pop here on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is just gonna be like, so far, like all the old stuff, because I did drop my back collecting. So I thought about back collecting for a little bit. I started, and then now they're pretty much all for sale on my Instagram, because like it's just too much to like go back and try to buy stuff. So here's that XG section. I highly doubt I'll ever have to use it, but I just wanted to make an XG section just because I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna, unless they start doing like twice level comebacks, like 3-5 comebacks a year. I don't think I'm gonna use this section, but I wanted it just in case. I was like, might as well. So from here on out is gonna stay in this binder. So this, like all this right here. Let me see if I can pull it. Ooh. Hold on. So all this in here is gonna stay in here, which still leaves me a pretty good, decent amount of room. So yeah, let's get into this one. So these are all like the smaller groups. So from this page, you can tell I only collect Winter and Ningning for Aespa. This collage, I made it because I wanted it to be like, I was thinking of like, basically what I wanted to do for like the intro pages, but I decided to do them all like this instead of like each one. But I kept it in here because like I might do one for each like era. So this is obviously drama era. I taped these postcards together because I didn't know what to do with them, but I wanted to keep them. Some of these cards, by the way, are like here. I just wanted to do a storing video at the end of the month, so I'm saving them. But pretty much my first ever Aespa collection is drama, and it's done. So I know I'm missing like some, whatchamacallit, I'm missing some like sequence versions, but they're kind of like, I'm not gonna stress about my side groups. So if I don't find them, or like if I don't want them, it's fine, you know. I will say this Ningning card, I paid $15 for it. That's more than like what the Walmart version was, but the Walmart version sold out so fast, and I think they only did limited stock. Because tell me why I go into Walmart. I'm lucky I found this card. I pulled this winter, and there was only 2 poster versions left, like Walmart exclusive versions. They were the last 2. I didn't know that until afterwards, but I'm glad I picked them up. But anyway, yeah, this Ningning Walmart exclusive was so hard to find, but it is really pretty. And then if I had to pick my favorites from Ningning in winter, I'd say Ningning's Walmart is my favorite from this era. And then this is my favorite winter card from this era. So yeah, there's my little Aespa. I always wanted to collect Aespa. I just didn't. And I don't want to go back. So, you know, that's the Aespa origin story. Now, Red Velvet. I kind of touched on it in my last video, but Red Velvet like is totally by surprise. I got into them during Psycho era, and then this song, Chill Kill, this era is like, the title track in general is just being played on repeat, and I can't get enough of it. So that's where the Red Velvet came in. I still have to pick up some albums. I don't have anything for Red Velvet right now. And my wish list is quite small, so you know, I think I can do it. I think I only want like 4 sets. So it should be doable. Okay, so here is I-Dle. I only collect Miyeon Yuqi. So these 2 Polaroids don't match because this is a lucky draw and this is the album version. But I only pulled Shuha and Miyeon's, so I don't know if I want to find it. I just kept it like this. I'm like, whatever. If you couldn't tell, like these like I don't want to call them side groups, but like my mini collecting groups, I don't want to stress about them. So like it's just gonna be like very casual. So like I kept these lucky draws. This is my favorite, I think, photo card ever. Especially for I-Dle. Definitely like, yeah, I pulled it and I was like, so cute. They're butterfly versions, cat versions. Then this is Heat. I just posted those with like some little tape. All these cards, I'm still missing Uki Target and Miyeon Digipack, but this one I have. And yeah, these 2 cards are just really hard to find. So it's kind of a struggle. But this one, I have this one. But in terms, and oh my god, they just released their teaser today. Today is the, I want to say 8th, or whenever they release their teaser for their 2nd full album. That's the day I did it. I mean, that's the day I'm filming this video. So out of the cards I have, I think this is my favorite Miyeon, either this one or this one. And then my favorite Uki is the other one that I have, like the heart cheek one. Very cute. Le Seraphim. It's funny because I had like a postcard from their album. I only bought one version. I think it was the Bloody Rose version. And I kind of thought about collecting them and then I stopped. So, if I was going to collect them, it would only be Sakura and Chaewon. So, as you can see, I do have... I pulled this one, which was lucky, and then this one I bought her... like the, what was it called? Like tanned pink, like member version. So that's where I got this from. And then we have Blackpink. Don't ask why Lisa looks like this. Where I printed my pictures out, it just kept printing out like really weird like that. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And then for Blackpink, really, it's just Jisoo solo. So I have some like pre-order benefits. Some of these are pre-order, and some from our album. I honestly don't remember. That's so bad, but you can tell by the backs. I don't know. You probably will know, but I can't tell because I don't remember. But I think these were the pre-orders. The YG Select, I guess. So I think the top 2. I don't really remember. It's been too long. But yeah, this is pretty much my small member group. So this is gonna stay the same from Aespa onward. Only thing that's changing is just, like I said, Twice and XG. They're gonna get their own little mini A5. And then for Red Velvet, I think I want to have like their own like wide A5 with the 5 pocket sleeves. But then it's weird because I don't know if I'm going to collect them fully like that. I don't know. There's so many things that I need to think about. But yeah, that was the first binder. Let's move on to, let me see. Let's move on to Twice solos. Okay, so this is my Twice solos binder. I wanted to keep it like simple. I had extra Ready to Be. I had so many copies of Ready to Be, so that's what I used them for. Here's the side, the back. I don't have anything on the back. Okay, so let's get into this one. So as you can tell, yes, this is all the solos. I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Let me see how this looks. Oh, that's good. It barely fits. All right, so let's start with this. So Jiho, ooh, it's so dusty. This is Jiho's like little solo, I don't know what to call it. It was like a photo kit basically, and so it came with these large inclusions, like these postcards, and it came with these as well. So let's just admire these for a second. Aren't they so pretty? So that was like my little extra. Here's some little card holders that it came with, and this is the digipack for Zone. I am missing a sticker because I think somebody, like, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if they scammed me because I traded with them for one of the stickers and I never got it. It's been months. Let's just call it a mistake and like it got lost. but it's the only trade that I've ever traded and got burned by. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that it was like not their fault. But it was really annoying because I'm still missing it. It's the other Jiho sticker. I think it's the one where she's like far away. But other than that, I have everything else pretty much. Here are just some like large posters. And then this is I think this is the Walmart exclusive. Or no, it's Barnes & Noble. See, this is so bad. Like, if you're gonna collect, unlike me, you should know like what you even have. These are the bookmarks, stickers. These are the postcards, more of the bookmarks that came with it. Here's the photo strips on the back for each version. And then for this first page, I don't have, I need one more card. If you have a Geo Zone Pop and you're selling it, I guess you can let me know. Because I think I want one more to fill this empty space. It's like the only thing left. But these three are the music plants. I think music plant Pobs right here. Target exclusive. This is from that earlier pack like that you got when you spent a certain amount of money. You got one like out of 3, I think. And then these are just normal album cards that didn't fit because I don't like how they do 12. So I just had to put them here. These are not, these are hollow sleeves, so they're not actually hollow. Here are all the album cards. Wow, looking back on this, it's like, it was a wild journey. It was like easy to collect, but you know, you never really like look back at stuff. So I'm proud of that collection. So here is Nyan Solo. I had to fold them. Some people may think, I think that may like hurt some people's soul that I folded official merch, but I had to make it work, okay? Okay, so these I got from, for all 3. I think there's 4 versions, so I don't know. I'm missing one M, the M card. I just need to put that in there. See, like it was, I had to go back and back collect this because I wanted all solos ever that they released. So there's that. Here are, hopefully you can see the cards, even though they have like these things. I keep wanting to switch this out because I feel like they just ruin the clarity of the cards. This card cost me so much. This was like $12. So there's very rare exceptions. Like this card I think was really popular and I didn't pull it when I back collected. So this yellow pop version. And then I have all these versions. I think my favorite Nyan card from her solo is probably this one. This one or this one. And they're from the same version, I think. Because I think that's how I stored them. Let me see. Yeah, this blue version. But yeah, that's it for solos. I'm a new collector, like I said in my previous videos, or if you're new to my channel. So I don't have that much. So I only started collecting a couple months back. So sorry if I'm going too fast. But yeah, here's a little introduction to my collection so far. That's kind of the whole point of this video, right? Oh, Lord. But yeah, let me just close this. But yeah. But With Youth is coming out soon, the 13th mini album. Isn't that crazy? 13. I've only been around since More and More onward. I think More and More was 10, right? Or 9. I think 9. There's me not knowing my facts, looking like a fake fan. Okay, let's move on to the next binder, which is, let's do Ready to Be. Okay, this is basically my magnum opus. So this is like the first ever era that I fully collected, all OT94. You'll see like I have some Pobs, but if I ever say OT9, OT7, OT whatever, just know I'm gonna stop saying it because I say it so much. But I also have to say it for people who are like not used to my channel and this is their first video. Sorry if you keep hearing me say it, but always keep in mind that when I say OT9 or OT7, I'm not or any OT, I'm not talking about Pobs because that's too expensive and most of the time they're like really repetitive. So I collect like sets that I like basically. So here's my Ready to Be. Here is the cover, the side. Here's the back. Top 3, in case you're wondering why it's just those members. And then I also have top 3 digipack stuff in here, just for fun. I keep the pockets, so these are all the pobs and like the monograph little pouches that the cards come in. So I just recently replaced all my old stuff with Ultra Pro. So this binder is gonna look really fire because I did it on purpose before this video. And disclaimer, like all my videos, I don't store in age order, so sorry if that bugs you. But yeah, if you want like a quick thought process on why I stored it this way, I did bias line in the middle, and then I kind of kept it a little bit age order on the sides. So yeah. All right, so this was from the light stick pop set that you got, the with new one. And then here is my favorite looks from Twice ever, which was the Moonlight Sunrise concept, the digipacks. So here's the regular digipack pre-order sets. Here is the pre-order set from, it doesn't say. I actually noticed that. I actually like when the cards say like what store it was from, like the other one said with me, because girl, I don't remember where they're from. I just like them. If I like them, I'm gonna buy them. But here is the one pre-order set for the digipacks from somewhere. I paid $30 for the whole set. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, it was the whole set. Here is the digipack unit cards and poster. These I kind of like, you'll see in the back I stuck the member sticker behind them with like some like removable like tape or sticky stuff. Here is the pre-order envelope that if you order from like Korean websites, I think this is what the pre-order was in. If you order the digipacks like in the US, they were just like stuffed in the side, so that's where that envelope's from. Here is, and then yep, stickers on the back. It fit perfectly, so I was like, why not? And it's kind of hard to store stickers. They didn't fit in like in a 9 pocket, so it was really annoying. But here are all the members. Moonlight Sunrise cards. I should probably make fillers for this, but I never got to it. Here is Nayana Momo's. Now here is Ready to Be. Starting off with this beautiful set, the monograph set. It looks so like, I hope you can see it like right now in frame, or like you can tell, but the quality is like so insane. Very pretty. The backs. Here are the in order Ready to Be, the versions. And then here are all the pop sets. Sorry, I have to fix some of these while I'm when I'm flipping, because like they kind of slip out. I got some new sleeves though, so maybe hopefully next era that this won't happen as much. But yeah, because they're not that tight fit. So as you can see, I do the poster for the member. Oh, that's also something that I think not a lot of people do, because most collectors collect a lot of groups, so I don't think they have the space to do all this. But because Twice is my old group, I dedicate a whole binder just for them, so like for their era. That's how I want to do it so far, and I think it's going to work out that way. So that's good. But here is the largest to smallest inclusion, basically. So poster, postcard, and then the photo cards. So Mina's is a good example of like if I collected every single card for OT9, what it would look like. So I have the normal album cards. I have a hollow sleeve for like the ready version, because it's the only version that had like one card, and it's also my favorite card out of like favorite looks from this card set, if that makes sense. So I have the message card. So all these right here are inclusions from the album, and this is a Target exclusive. This was a pre-order benefit, I'm not sure from what store, and then another pre-order benefit. So I bought these, of course, separately. Mina's too. I pulled some Target exclusives, but it was like 2. So here are the backs. This one doesn't say where it's from, and this one doesn't say where it's from. So like I said, I don't know what store. Sorry, I can't speak. The only one I know is Target exclusive. So now that you know the layout, I can go a little quicker. So like these pages that have like one missing is kind of annoying, but I mean, what can you do? Unless I find the cards somewhere. But yeah, and I only collected pobs for this era for top 3. So you can see I have Sauna's 2, or like 1 of Sauna's pob. But yeah, as you see, they'll get weaker and weaker. Not weaker, but like less pobs as we go down, because I limit myself to like top 3 or top 4 for Twice. That way I don't like like go broke. So this is probably the point. Yeah, at Jungyeon it stopped. So this is like what they all looked like before I collected POBs. So just the 5 album cards, the 2 matching concepts on the side, and then the message card. So I have never collected a full album from Twice. I think Eyes Wide Open was the last one. And I'm very scared when a full album comes out. I kind of thought this next album was going to be a full album, but it's just a mini album. So I think I can do it. Oh, the only reason I have this Che card is because I pulled it from, it was my random benefit from another like K-pop store. So they gave you one out of like however many you bought. So that's why I have that one. Here's Chewy's. Fun fact, I think this happened to a lot of people this era. I pulled Chewy's entire set. Like, it was just all 5 of her cards. So some people said they didn't like that, but I thought it was really convenient. Especially for, like, as an OT9 collector. I loved, like, I finished Chewy, like, instantly. It was so cool. Here's Momo's. I think Momo's were, like, kind of the last cards I collected for this era. Nayeon. I got lucky and pulled her in one of my like bullseye review shop, like the reseller, the Target reseller shop on TikTok. I ended up pulling 2 Nayeons, so I kept one. The other one I think is still up for sale. So, and then these I also joined a group order for F.A.Q K-pop, the same one I bought the posters, the little postcards from. So I got Mina's full set of the Japanese Ready to Be cards and the World Tour ones. And then the middle ones are hollow, which I thought were cool. And then I got Jihyos. I actually need to replace these. These sheets are so ugly. Well, let me do that really quickly. All right, that's done. So yeah, these were the last things to collect for the era. So it was kind of like bittersweet. I don't know, like when an era ends, like it feels good to have everything done, but then it also feels like kind of sad. But then there's always a new era, so you don't have time to be sad because they're gonna be like, okay, next thing to sell, everyone, you know, capitalism. Next, on to the next. So yeah, Ready to Be is done. The only thing that I would ever add to this binder would be like random POVs if anybody was selling them for like cheap, or like if I picked them up. But other than that, Ready to Be, it was my first collection, my first OT9 collection, and my first complete collection. So this will always have sentimental value. I also love how pink the binder is. Isn't it cute? Okay, let's move on to the final binder, well, my final collection, which is my XG collection. Okay, final collection. This is my, of course, XG collection. They just had their first album out, so this was like my perfect time to start collecting them. I wanted to collect, obviously I love the group, but I also wanted to collect like a group from debut. So this is kind of like a debut project. As for the foreseeable future, until they, it's sad to say, but it's reality. Until they were to like quit making music or like disband or anything, I plan to always collect them. But yeah, so this is my OT7 XG binder. These little posters were like a benefit. I love, oh, I skipped a page. I don't know, like, there's something about XG that's very, like, very much my vibe. Like, the aesthetic. Look, it's a Tamagotchi earring. Like, isn't that so cool? Like, they're so innovative, or innovative. And, like, they're so cool. They're very much, like, they just give off, like, cool girl vibes. So that's why I collect them. I don't know, I never said why I collect them. Twice is easier to explain because they're, like, my favorite group, my favorite K-pop group ever, like, and they're really what got me into K-pop, like, heavily. So that's why. But XG, I never really explained why. It's just because, like, they're cool, you know? Simple as that. Here are the member tattoos. These are only from, they had 2 sets of these, so you got 1 random out of 7 for the, what is it called? X version, and then the G version. I only collected the X version, and I gave away the like 1 G version I had. This, I think I've explained this before, but really quickly, I thought these cards were going to be at Target because it said they were going to be the same on the Weverse app. And I guess it was like a typo or an error message because, or like it was an error or like something, I don't know. miscommunication, I guess, because they never sold this album at Target. And I guess I thought it was weird that they were going to, because they're such a new group. And yeah, I was right, my speculation. So I didn't keep my high hopes up for it. And these reverse cards are going for like $50+ for like each member. So like I actually need to, this is like a placeholder. But yeah, this is most likely going away because there's no way I can collect that. It's just too expensive. So these are the X regular version cards. And then my bias line is in the middle. Actually, I forgot to change this. So little update. I decided to change this really fast because I think I finally solidified my line, my bias line. So I did 3 members. So Chisa is my ult, and then it's Juden, and then Julia. And then it used to be Maya, but I kind of like, I just put like a third member there randomly because I couldn't really decide. And I think I finally decided. And it's important for me to decide because, like I said earlier, in terms of like what I buy. So like if I were to buy like certain member specific things, I have to like limit myself. So that's why it's important for me to choose my bias line. Of course, I still love Maya all the same. She also shares my name. My name is Maya too. So always got love for my girl. But I finally decided. So yeah. So here is the G regular album version set. The G version I think was my favorite. The black version was cool, but like this version, like it was very edgy and like different. Very like sci-fi. You can tell like by all the like flowers on the nails. It was more camp, and I like that. Here are the pop sets for the X version. And then I decided to put these in Sakura sleeves because I like this set more. This Chisa card is like insane. Like, oh, sorry. Like, how pretty is this card? Like, I don't know. I need to recreate that makeup look. The hair, makeup, everything was just bomb. But yeah, that was this version. And that's it so far. But you can expect a XG Season's Greetings. I bought the regular version and the special version. So I'll be unboxing those soon for all my XG lovers who watch my video. Fun fact, my unboxing of the X and G version albums has like 6,000 views, so it's my highest viewed video. So I was actually shook. Because I think, of course, like I never expected that to happen, but also it just goes to show that XG is very like, they're a global phenomenon. So yeah, that's it for my XG binder. I can go into my large inclusion binder really quick, and then also my male binder, and then we'll be done. So that was it for the like actual photo cards and albums. So if you want to stop here, thank you so much. If not, then let's keep on trucking. All right, so this is my newest binder, my large inclusion binder. I just made like a large like little icon for it to signify on the side that it's for large stuff. Just put this random Twice poster in here. I can't throw it away because it came in my first ever Twice album. So yeah, let's just go through this really quick. Here is the stickers from the fan club, and these were like the fan club, what's it called? Like the fan club set, the photo card set came in this, and then the little Tamagotchi ring. I actually have it on my tote bag, so ooh, it was way out of frame. Okay, so I just double-sided these. This is also like the order I decide to store them into till I find something else. Here are these extra ones because I bought the whole set because I love this Daehyun look is like my favorite look that she's ever done. Like the nails, makeup. It reminds me of like Stacy's Beautiful Monster, and I love that concept. Very similar to that. So that's it. I do have more stuff to store in here. Like the Aespas. I have a lot of Aespa Season Greetings stuff to put in here. But that's pretty much it. Very fast because I just got this binder and decided to do like a large inclusions binder. So that's it for that one. And then my last one is going to be my You Got Mail binder. So this binder is where I store all my sales and trades. Really like the trades. I need to make a storing video for this too. Let's see. yeah, like I have so much. I had to label them just like for which section they need to go in. But I also made like little cute poster thingies, like little I can't think of the word. My brain is failing me. Little like templates to go for like each era, if that makes sense. So like these are all the things that people traded me with. I just felt bad throwing these away because I feel like people take time to make them. I know some people probably wouldn't care if you throw them away, and they probably figure that you will throw them away. But I felt bad, so I kept them. So that's all my trades that I did for Jihyo Zone era, and then these are the trades that I did for XG. Just two, because I pretty much like collected everything like on my own, so that was easy. And then this is for I-Dle, and those are supposed to go in here, but I'm storing these. I don't even know if I should film the storing of these. I probably should just put them in here. But if you guys think that's a cool idea, I think it's a cool idea so far. I don't know, I just have to remember to store stuff when I do it. So actually I'm gonna put these in my little storing bin, so that way I remember to put these in there. And that's it. So let me do a little recap. Give me 1 second. Okay, I hope this is like a cool thumbnail. But anyway, yes, here are all my binders. That was all of them. So in total, I have one era from Twice. I have Twice's solo binder, this binder for my random girl groups or like miscellaneous girl groups, and then XG. And then these are just like extra little binders, like the male binder and like the large inclusion binder. But I kind of want to keep collecting like low key. So I feel like I have one bookshelf. I can make it last a little longer, but I'm actually surprised how quickly it like filled up. So I'll probably need to upgrade soon. But the problem is that my room is so small. So we'll see how that goes, because I ain't got no room. So we're gonna have to see how that is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Let me know what your favorite binder was, and you can do this little fun question. If you could rob me, which binder would you would you take first? Yeah, so which one would you take? You know, it's a fun way to spice that question up. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again. I'll see you for there's a lot of videos coming up, and I kind of touched on them, but they'll come up soon, so you'll see those. So until next time, thank you so much. Bye.